A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today, it's the second of this. Trevor Bauer gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's set down, one away. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's got 8 hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Brian Dozier now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kyle Gibson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? An ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Dribbled to the right side. No problem here, 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in, Billy Butler. Career against Kyle Gibson. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Line drive to center field, and Butler's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the Thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And that's taken for strike one.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Martinez.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Career against Kyle Gibson, 7 hits in 27 at-bats. And that misses ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Liner towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's strand a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball
Leading
game.
off for the Twins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Sano is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. To his left. Rivera. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Ben Paulson. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, not great. He's 1 for 8. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting 7th. First baseman number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's a changeup that's right there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. The 1-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Number 25.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
7th. Third baseman.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's gone 2 for 5. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
Leading off for the Twins, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, 0 for 5. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Now batting, center
digging
fielder,
in to try it again, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ground ball right side. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Rene Rivera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting,
Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In there, and it's even at 1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Billy Butler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
In now as Asdrubal Cabrera, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Butler rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. But the Tigers do get one on this RBI triple. We're through 3 here in Michigan. It's now 1-0 Detroit. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Sano.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Victor Martinez.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
The left fielder.
Here's Mike Napoli now.
Mike Napoli.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Standing in now, Rene Rivera, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-0 on the way. Nope. 3-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Butler. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Gibson comes set. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Forward now to the top of inning number 9. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a lot of people are going to say that's a nice single right there. Maybe a little bit too late. He was 0 for 4 before that. The team's getting beat. They're going to point the finger and say he's been a big part of their losing today.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Brian Dozier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Detroit slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Trevor Bauer takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's it for us this afternoon.